Breaking news right now regarding Congressman Elijah Cummings, who has been in the news this past week in a war of words with President Trump.
It involves the congressman's Baltimore home, and WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live now with details. Mike?
Vic and Denise, there was a break-in at his home. This happened on Saturday, we're learning, around 3:40 in the morning. Now, you remember Saturday is when the president first started tweeting about Congressman Cummings and making attacks on Baltimore. According to Baltimore City Police, they're not sure if any property was taken, but they are investigating this and looking for tips. This also comes as federal authorities, including the U.S. Attorney here, announced a crackdown on crime and the results of a month-long sting in Baltimore.
The people of Baltimore want and deserve safe neighborhoods.
Maryland's U.S. Attorney says a federal crackdown on violent criminals in Baltimore led to charges against 90 people, the removal of more than 50 illegal guns, and seizure of $1 million in cash over the past month.
The message is clear. Gun crime leads to federal time.
Federal prosecutors focused on 4 drug gangs across the city. They linked one to 5 overdose deaths. According to an indictment WJZ obtained, one suspect even gave drugs to his own father, who overdosed and died. Another gang operating out of East Baltimore had enough opioids to kill 1 in 3 people in the city.
79 grams of fentanyl, which is enough to kill over 200,000 people.
The announcement follows President Trump's repeated attacks on Baltimore.
I am not certain if the president is personally aware of the results that we just talked about this morning. What I do know is that he should be aware of the fact that we know we have a lot of work to do here in the city, and we're resolved to keep doing it.
The president has blamed Congressman Elijah Cummings for Baltimore's problems. Governor Hogan weighed in on Fox News.
I don't believe you can put all the blame of Baltimore City on Elijah Cummings, but I also think he could do a lot more to help us.
So we're following a number of developments. We just told you off the top about Congressman Cummings' home being broken into last Saturday, something we're just learning about that's under investigation. Also, the White House official Twitter account just tweeted that the murder rate in Baltimore is higher than that of Honduras, El Salvador, or Guatemala, the 3 Central American nations driving our border surge. He says the White House Twitter account says Democrats have run Baltimore for 5 decades. It's time for accountability. No response from Congressman Cummings' office. However, he did tweet a picture of himself meeting with constituents and says he is focused on continuing to do his job. Live in West Baltimore, Mike Helgren, WJZ.